Oh, the wonderful world of hi-fi headphones. You've got your open back headphones, closed back, wired, wireless, noise canceling, the list goes on. We are here to give you the skinny on open back versus closed back headphones. If you've been sitting around wondering what sets these two headphones apart, you're in the right place. Open back versus closed back headphones. What's the difference? Essentially, the main difference between closed back and open back headphones is how the drivers in each headphone are ventilated. What's a driver, you ask? A driver is a component inside of each earpiece of the headphone that converts an electrical signal sound through vibrations. To put it simply, the driver creates the sound you hear. What are open back headphones? In an open back headphone design, the ventilation airways allow for air to move freely around the drivers. The outside of the ear cup will often have a grill-like pattern. The ventilation gives open back headphones an airy, wide, and natural sound that is enjoyed by many audiophiles. What are closed back headphones? In a closed back headphone design, the backside of the ear cups are covered, causing the drivers to receive little to no ventilation. The ear cups will appear solid with no grill. Closed back headphones tend to provide a more immersive sound with a robust low-end response. Open back versus closed back headphones. Which is better? The ventilation in open back headphones provides breathability for your ears while encouraging a more natural sound. Since air and sound can travel freely in and out of the ear cups, open back headphones will not block out any ambient noise. So not only will those around you be able to hear your music, but the ambient noise can also infiltrate your music, providing you with a less than ideal listening experience. Closed back headphones, by design, are going to offer more noise isolation than their open back counterparts. Because there is a seal around the ear cups, sound won't creep in as easily and you'll feel more closed off from external noise. Keep in mind, their little to no ventilation can cause sweat to build up around the ears, resulting in possible ear fatigue over prolonged listening sessions. So, which should you buy? Open back headphones are great for at-home listening and when you want to maintain awareness of background noise. You'll still be able to hear ambient noise, so if you're someone who likes to jam out to heavy metal while you work, your coworkers might not appreciate the sound that will bleed through your open back headphones. Classical music can sound airy and expansive in an open back headphone. Certain headphone designs will make one genre stand out more than another. A headphone that is dynamic, lively, and faster will complement genres like rock and metal. The headphone design can certainly play a role in how that genre will sound, so be mindful of this when choosing your headphones. We carry an array of open back headphones from many well-respected audio brands at Moon Audio. Our collection has been specifically curated by Moon Audio founder and CEO Drew Baird PE. Whether you're a newbie, music lover, or audiophile, here are some popular headphones in 3 price ranges: under $1,000, under $2,000, and over $2,000. Starting with our open back headphones, we've got the Aeon 2 open portable headphones from Dan Clark Audio. Priced at $899, these headphones have a visceral bass, transparent mids, and detail up top that is complementary, not fatiguing. Our next open back headphone is the Aria Stealth by Hi-Fi Man that sells for $1299. This headphone is an update to the original Aria headphone, which has been retrofitted to include Hi-Fi Man's Stealth Magnets technology. These headphones have a warm side of neutral sound that we typically prefer with genres like blues, folk, and country, but they're really versatile enough to work well with any genre. One of our pricier headphones, at almost $3,000, the Meze Empyrean is known for its amazingly wide soundstage with a warm, lush, and organic sound that we think sounds really nice with classical music and jazz. This is a really elegant, nice-looking, and comfortable headphone. It's got full swivel ear cups that are in an ovoid shape. Meze believes the more natural shape of the ear should be mirrored by the ear pad and even the driver. Since the ear pad fits the shape of the ear, it allows for less room within the ear cup for sound to bounce around. Be sure to check out our YouTube video on the best open back headphones of 2022 to see our full lineup. Closed back headphones are great for times when you want the most focused listening session and don't want to be disturbed. Their ability to block external noise makes them a good option for almost any user or listening scenario. Since sound bleed is kept to a minimum, you don't have to worry about being judged for listening to the same song for a 3rd time in a row. Not to expose myself, but that's me. I'm that person. Now, if you're a person who gets spooked easily, be aware you might not be able to hear someone creeping up behind you. These are a great option for someone who doesn't want to be disturbed by external noises, say office commuting, taking a sidewalk stroll, or enjoying some tunes at a coffee shop. There are a lot of moving parts that go into the overall sound signature of a headphone and how it will sound with a genre. A genre like EDM that's bass heavy, you're going to want a headphone with a lot of thump and low end. A closed back dynamic driver would be a better option than an open back planar to retain that energy and low end slap. If a closed back design is what you're looking for in your next pair of headphones, here at Moon Audio we carry several that might be the right fit for you. Everyone's price range is different, so here are a few just under $1,000, under $2,000, and over $2,000. First up, we've got the Folkhouse Celeste, which is priced at $999. It has a neutral warm sound with a punchy but not too overbearing bass. The Celeste is a dynamic driver headphone that's pretty easy to drive. As with any audiophile headphones though, we recommend pairing the Celeste with a headphone amp, DAC, or DAP digital audio player. The Fostex TH900 Mark II at $1799 is the second generation of the 900, one of the most renowned dynamic driver headphones on the market. Get a good grip on these babies. The TH900 Mark II has a slight V-shaped sound, meaning the bass and treble are highlighted while the mid-range is slightly recessed. It's a fun sound with robust bass, but it's also quite detailed. Priced at $2,000 is the first closed-back headphone from Meze Audio. At less than 14 ounces, the Lyric is smaller than the Empyrean and the Elite. It's easy to drive and features the signature ovoid-shaped ear cups. It's a fun and energetic sound while being controlled and detailed. The instruments are right there and one feels surrounded by the artist, with a depth of sound that is large and cohesive. These are just some of our top picks for closed-back headphones. Check out our YouTube video on the best closed-back headphones of 2022 to see our full lineup. So, what headphone is right for you? Whether you're shopping for a closed-back or open-back headphone, the most important thing is to find the right headphone for you and your listening style. After all, every ear hears differently. Some people have both kinds depending on their budget and where they want to listen to music. There's a lot to consider, but as always, if you have any questions, drop a comment below and we'll be more than happy to answer. Subscribe to our channel, hit that bell so you don't miss any of our latest videos. Thanks so much for watching.